Okay. Hello. Yeah, I know they're becoming less consistent. Calm the fuck down. And also, speaking of which, another thing that's going to go down is my score for the day. I'm putting it down into the group, not group chat, into the live chat. And you know what? I'm going. Oh wow. Oh dear. Wow. I completely forgot to do the promo for this, and my phone is completely elsewhere. Well, okay. Oh wait, no, my phone's right here. For fuck's sake. All right. I'm gonna take my phone, and I'm gonna turn this light off because this light sucked my big red cock. There we go. That made it worse, didn't it? Well, I can just turn this light on. That's somewhat better. No, that's infinitely better. All right, that's good. And let's see, do this. We're gonna share that. We're gonna do it just like the old school days, where the first like 30 seconds is just me fucking. Let's see. What picture should I use? None of these are good. Actually, you know what? No, this picture's good. I love this picture. Day 257, huh? There we go. There it is. Do that. Okay, go into Discord, and this is the part that's important. Go right in here. Day 257. Okay, there we go. At everyone. Day 250. Not 258, 257. And then all right, and finally, $257. Wow, I have gotten so much less consistent in every way. And oh, can't forget to post that. There we go. Now we're good. I don't care if nobody steps in on the stream. I'm just gonna complain anyways. People fucking suck. And I mean, there's close to nothing I can do about it, but god damn it. Why do so many people adopt the same garbage ass mindset where it's like, you know, just the mere fact that somebody dares to, you know, not heavily filter or censor themselves in an open social situation, then confirmation bias begins. I know you guys think that this is just me, you know, just, that I'm wrong about this and that this doesn't happen. It's all in my head. I'm actually saying super inappropriate things in public, but I swear on my mother's ass, I really am not. If you think about the context of these situations I'm in, all right, the majority of the people here are like either college age or in high school or even older than that. All right, you guys are nearly grown-ups. You're fucking old enough to handle a mildly political discussion, or the, you know, the fact that I made like a penis joke. All right, sorry, and you guys know that the intent is good. You guys, like, some people are so goddamn retarded. It baffles me, and it doesn't just exist in these people in this age group either. It exists everywhere. I mean, in schools, I thought it was exclusive to schools, but oh boy, how wrong and naive I was. Haircut bring, yeah, you should have seen the last paper reading thing. I explained that my sister accidentally pushed me head first into a giant wood chipper, and I will say my head survived for the most part, but 2/3 of my hair didn't. So I will say it literally is that is what it looks like. I know you think I'm fucking kidding, but it really doesn't. She really butchered this one. I mean, the thing is that I would love to consistently show you the top of my head, but the thing is that she made it so disproportionate. I mean, I should buzz again. Hey, I keep that for once every other Thanksgiving, okay? I'm not, if I do it before Thanksgiving, then I'm betraying the tradition. And you know me, I'm a big tradition guy. So, also, one more thing. I actually might call off the tradition this Thanksgiving, because as long as you know, the short hair doesn't get screwed up in the future, I can see it. I can see some hair staying, but if this just sucks, then I might just do it. I might spontaneously do a buzz, and not just a buzz. I'm every time I shave, I go all the way down to the bone. It's just that my hair grows so fast that I'd say like a good 2 seconds after, some stubble immediately starts to just push out of my hair follicles like diarrhea coming out of a wet, leaky asshole. So, anyways, when I'm talking about the general amount of people in there, on an individual scale, it is your choice to not misinterpret the things I say and do and to not be fucking retarded. But on a widespread scale, it's inevitable. And as I've said before, I accept that. It's just when it spills over and a lot of people who are close with me start to ride this social bandwagon where it's like, oh, this person said you did something inappropriate. I have no direct proof of it, but oh, she must have been right. Because it's like, dude, you know me, all right? Have I ever indicated anything that showed that I would do such things? I don't think so. So, and it's just amazing to me how many people who know me so closely are going to so quickly hop on this bandwagon. And the best part about it is I clarify to them and I tell them exactly what happened, and they immediately change their minds and go, oh, you know what, Breen? Yeah, okay, I was wrong. It turns out your intentions weren't malicious, even though there was no pre-existing proof of your intentions being malicious from the start. And I just hastily believed what this random ass, dumb fuck, drunk and high woman said about a thing that you did, which was completely, Jesus. Is there any tradition or pattern for when Content Con is? Well, here's the thing about Content Con. That relied on people, because, okay, here, let me down this first piece, just to like, because we're 6 minutes in, I haven't swallowed any of it yet, but and that was one of the bigger pieces too. So, it turns out that I'm just invincible, and that I'm also cool and also incredibly awesome. But you went on a Content Con binge, didn't you, Caden? Jesus Christ, that's like nearly an hour's worth of content. Oh my god. Actually, that is an hour's worth of content. I can do my math, so it's like 38 minutes. Yeah, it's like nearly, I think that is over an hour's worth of content. So, the thing about Content Con is it becomes more and more obsolete with each and every. You made it live. Congratulations. You actually did it. A lot of people, the majority of subscribers here are too slow to get here. Oh, I bet they're just crying and peeing their pants, just wishing they could make it. But yeah, Caden, I get it. You got a little bored with binging Tarantino films. I get that. So you had to watch something even better. You should check out my shitty SoundCloud, which is going up. So the fact that you called it a shitty SoundCloud, that de-incentivizes me quite a bit, doesn't it? Speaking of which, actually, you talking about your SoundCloud reminds me I got to take a shit right after this. But hey, send me the link, I guess. I'll check it out. I'll make sure to do a live review of it. And I better not get copyrighted for that, because that Ken Carson stream scared the shit out of me with this big notification. Anytime I get a notification from YouTube, I think, like, I don't know, another one of my like Ku Klux Klan videos got taken down or something like that. And in those videos, I denounced the Klan. So YouTube, you are just like the clicky fuckers at all these social gatherings. Also, that's embarrassing for the social gatherings. You guys are nearly grown-ass adults or just complete grown-ass adults. And you guys have the reasoning level of a shitty YouTube algorithm. Congratulations, idiots. So, anyways, for people in the future who know me, just know that, listen, I have no idea what I'm going to do in the future, and I don't know how actually evil I am. Who knows? Maybe I'm like Jeffrey Dahmer. So, if you have pretty conclusive proof, heavy indications that are pretty irrefutable of me being a monster, so be it. Go off on me. But if you have little to no proof of me actually having malicious intentions, and all you have is hearsay from a bunch of clicky fuckers who have a predetermined mindset, they know that I have no social filters, like close to no social filters. Actually, I do have some, which are very hard for me to work with, but I do have some social filters. But, in general, I don't like to walk on eggshells, and I don't like to censor everything I say in every interaction. And a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people just notice that instinctively and say, that's a problem. All right, that's a nail that's sticking up, and we have to hammer it down. And you know what I got to say? Just like that weird-ass guy on MSNBC, stop the hammering. Because have you been affected by eating like this for 257 days? It's honestly not that bad. I will say when it slips out, I've said this before, but it's like little anal beads. It slips out real smooth. obviously no nutrients, but as long as you eat good food with it, no big deal. And as long as it doesn't serve as a gateway to like eat paint chips or I don't know, asbestos or whatever. Because people who have actual pica disorders will start with this and move on to like Staples or Coke cans or whatever. Which, by the way, I used to eat Staples, but I don't anymore. That was because I was literally in preschool. Okay, it had nothing to do with the disorder. It had to do with me being nearly a baby. So, yeah, that was on past Brian. But now Brian is super smart and eats paper. But anyways, yeah, for those who, on the off chance, will watch this in the future, who will possibly in the future be put in a situation where I'm being misunderstood by the people who kind of have a predetermined mindset to misinterpret things I say because they recognize that I don't possess a social filter or too much of one. Got to stay smart, all right? Innocent until proven guilty, and there's a reason why that's a tradition in the legal system. Does the paper taste better? Blackroom, it's been like 4 years, and your spelling has, you'd think maybe it's on purpose, but does it taste better than the Staples? Oh, you best believe. Now I understand the iron taste, the whole metallic taste in your mouth, that can have a whole novelty to it, but oh boy, it wears off real quick. So I'd say that it's the paper taste is subtle, and if I'm eating it on a consistent basis, I like for it to be kind of light on me. If something's heavy with taste, it's like, I will say, eating Staples, I'm not lying to you. It literally tastes sometimes like eating earwax. And the only reason I know what earwax tastes like is because I've had some accidents where I've accidentally, picked my ear, and then I was like eating something else, and then my tongue happened to land on my finger. All right, calm down, guys. I'm not an earwax eater. That's disgusting. Earwax is one of the worst tasting things on this planet. And that's my point. Staples taste awful. Oh, God. Speaking of self-incrimination, that's the most incriminating thing I've ever said, that I actually accidentally tasted my own earwax. Man, I'm getting ready for the allegations now. Brian, been hearing hearsay that you've been eating Staples. That's it. You're over. I mean, not eating Staples. You've been eating earwax. Eating earwax to me is more embarrassing than eating Staples. Brian, been hearing hearsay that you've been eating earwax. How far you've fallen. It's over for you. Shit, I forgot to cut my score for the day. God damn it. Let's see. What is the score for the day? Let's see. We're going with 8.2. That's pretty good. I think you actually enjoy earwax and deny it to fit in with pop culture. I can neither confirm nor deny that. Plus, earwax contains slight traces of certain bodily fluids that are very acidic in nature, so it would dissolve the insides of my mouth, and I can guarantee you that I can taste all the subtleties within the paper right here, which means that I'd say that I'm a certified non-earwax eater, unless I'm lying to you and this whole thing was a ruse for me to cover up the fact that I am secretly eating earwax, and you have no idea of knowing whether that's true or not true. So that's a little game for you guys to debate amongst yourselves and figure out if I'm an earwax eater or not, huh? Zach, debate with Caden about this, all right? Is Brian an earwax eater, or is he innocent of any crimes committed against humanity? Ugh. Hello, Zach. All right, Caden. You're opening up a civil discussion, I hope. Okay, so no insults. Don't insult people's noses, hair, nostrils, and make sure to be honest and admit that I am, in fact, innocent of all crimes, which Caden's already, a couple steps ahead. Zach, your rebuttal's coming up. What are you going to say in response to this? Caden made a pretty welcome to the Brian Case debate camp. It's a little bit of a 1 week long summer camp. Zach? Oh, I see. Caden's starting off with small steps, and he's going to start proverbially equipping the spikes to his shoes. He's about to step all over Zach. Unless he's just going to... okay, listen. Zach, you've been a fan for for a long time. When did you first start? You started, pretty early on in the paper reading series, so that's a good 3 years. You've been a fan for 3 years, Zach. So, I'm you already have like some preferential treatment from me, all right? Add me on Discord. Uh, yeah, no, you started on day 40. Holy shit, man. That was a long time ago because I take large breaks in between the paper reading thing. So that means that was good 2 to 3 years ago. Impressive. I do know for a fact that you guys, okay, get out of here, naked HD robot. You guys, you see, okay, like, explain to me why you guys, like, YouTube, listen to me. Why do you guys censor a singular, like, live stream comment where it just says the word balls in it, regardless of context, but you're letting this naked girl robot, and listen, he's, oh, for fuck's sake. Kate, no, don't put your dick back in your pants, okay? It's not real, all right? It's all fake. Plus, it's like they're gonna scan you, they're gonna access your personal documents, and then when they pick a the perfect mate, it's just gonna be like a picture of your naked grandmother or something like that. Okay, you don't want to get roped into these. Trust me, my father has already fallen for this trick many times. I've walked in on him trying to jelk, and then he sees a picture of my great grandmother, and he screams and runs away. He still comes though, which is kind of concerning. Yeah, YouTube needs to explain themselves. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. YouTube, there are some serious allegations coming your way, and trust me, I'm not misunderstanding anything here. Why the fuck are you letting this naked HD robot, spout its, free Fortnite V-Bucks gift card bullshit at all of us? And you're and the same people, probably you guys probably have the same garbage ass mindsets. The people at those fucking social gatherings are going to interpret literally anything, all right? Literally every social gathering I've been to, there's been some sort of misunderstanding. And it's been the dumbest shit. Like, I will literally, if you guys want to ask me what it is, because you guys think I'm making this shit up, I will literally detail for you every single fucking ass hair's worth of detail. I'm going to paint a picture in 4K about, like, every single retarded misunderstanding. And if you want, you can take my word for it. I have many more paper streams where I can detail for you how fucking stupid people are. And how, you know what, I'm not going to censor myself in front of these people, all right? If they're concerned because I dare to not heavily censor myself, and I want to discuss slightly taboo topics, which without malicious intent, like I'm literally, I remember I was discussing centrist politics and how I think both sides can be stupid. Like, that's not even taking a side, and they're making a big deal. I know that you guys are thinking, oh man, Brian went really far. He talked about the Aryan race. No, I didn't. I literally, apparently in these social gatherings, talking about fucking centrist politics and how both sides can be stupid. Apparently, that serves as a Brian's concerning. He's kind of a problem. He has some issues, and I don't want us to tell him to be a part of our social gatherings. That's a widespread mindset. Are you fucking kidding me? You guys, just the retardation of grown adult people, like 19-year-old people, it baffles me. And that carries over to YouTube as well. It's everywhere. I'm so tired of this shit. And I will spend the rest of my fucking life proverbially hammering down on this garbage-ass mindset because it does literally nothing for society. I can't think of a single situation where someone was like, oh man, when I had that complete confirmation bias against that person who was speaking freely, man, I'm so glad I did that. Because, especially when I had no confirmed proof that their intentions were malicious, and it turns out that they weren't, and they got ostracized anyways because, everyone's bandwagon hopping, and when one group of people decides instinctively that one person's a problem just because they don't censor themselves. Oh man, I'm so glad we did that. That's so awesome. That never happens. They all just ostracize people, and they go, and I don't think they even agree with it themselves in their subconscious brain, but deep down they're going, yeah, it was kind of unfair. I don't think it was, but they just ignore it. They just ignore it, move on, continue, cycle starts all over again, continue to ostracize people who the reason why there are so many, the majority of people are unproblematic at parties, because I've been to these fucking like college age parties, and they're the lamest fucking thing ever. It's just a bunch of Oblivion NPCs on crack where they're just going, "Ooh, go fucking crazy!" They wave their hands a little bit. They say like an NPC phrase like, "Oh, this party rocks. Go crazy, jump around. I'm gonna play a fucking Playboy Cardi song. Oh, jump around, everybody." And that's all they do. They spend the rest of the party fucking sulking, maybe drinking, maybe doing a little bit of eating of Tapatio potato chips. That's all they fucking do. All right? No wonder you're non-problematic. You do literally nothing. Imagine living such a miserable fucking life where that's all you do at a social gathering. Sorry, I like to actually have real conversations with people. I'm sorry you see that as a problem. Sorry about venting, by the way. I'm actually legitimately sorry. No sarcasm. I know you guys weren't expecting this, but no, it's something that's really bothering me recently. So, anyways, for all you guys who potentially might have this mindset in the future, please, God, just leave this earth. So, anyways, all right, you guys continue your debate on whether or not I eat earwax, and that's all I have to say about this whole thing. I'll probably do more angry rants in the future, but you know what? I also want to balance it out with some happy rants. Like, I love the earth. Flowers are cool. Grass does not smell very good, but it feels pretty good sometimes when it's not dried out and it kind of pricks your hand. But for the most part, the world is beautiful, except for a couple of retards. But I don't know if well, hey, you joined the Discord server. I saw it on my notifications. You heard my shitty Discord notification go off. So, okay. Anyways, that does it for day 257. Thank you very much for popping by and stopping by. I don't know if I nailed that outro, but anyways, see you guys tomorrow. I like this stream. This stream is good. 20 whole minutes. Oh my God.